If a peeping Tom was standing outside your window, would you just leave the blinds open?
Well, you may be doing virtually the same thing already. The investigators have found a wireless device that can show people things they were never meant to see.
Fox 6 investigator Brian Polson reports it's for sale right now at a store near you.
And at a price almost anyone can afford, Brian.
Brad and Kat, for roughly the cost of a cheap digital camera, a pair of Summerfest concert tickets, or a couple of tanks of gas, you could buy this wireless video monitor. It has the power to tap into other people's wireless video cameras, the very kind of camera you might have at home. You're about to see how this little $100 device gave us an alarming view inside a baby's bedroom from the front seat of a moving car. It's amazing what technology allows us to do.
Wow.
And alarming what it sometimes allows others to do to us.
You're letting someone peek in your window.
That is extremely scary.
These are just some of the images we captured with the help of a wireless video system we bought.
That's not a good thing.
For $104.36.
When you start selling things for $100 at Sam's Club, Kmart, Walmart, you're going to find more people have the same product.
The VR3 wireless backup camera system is an aftermarket product for your car, and it was designed with safety in mind. It's supposed to help you see what's behind your car when you shift into reverse. But drivers across the country are quickly and accidentally discovering the 2.5-inch screen sometimes shows a lot more than a rear view.
He said he could see me bartending.
I had no idea that this is even a concern.
It's kind of like showing up to a party and finding out everyone's wearing the same sweater from the Gap because it was on sale.
We took the backup camera for a road trip through southeast Wisconsin, and it didn't take long before we picked up a surveillance camera inside a North Shore hair salon.
They can just see that I'm in there or not in there.
Another one inside a Southside bakery.
It's coming from right up there.
Yeah, oh, it's tapping into the
It's your camera, yeah.
Okay.
And yet another at a West Dallas costume shop.
They got our cameras on their little thing here.
We caught a glimpse inside a parking garage, outside the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, even what appears to be a Russian news broadcast.
It's like an invasion of your privacy.
If you drop by Donna Farino's Port Washington bar, you'll see the wireless security system she installed.
Because we were robbed so many times.
Little did she know the system she bought to protect her business was also exposing it.
That's awful.
From the front seat of our car, you can see how many customers are inside the bar, where the cash register sits, and when the bartender leaves it unattended.
At nighttime, when the bartender is putting money away somewhere, anybody can see it when he's all by himself and try to break in, and who knows?
Donna bought her system at Radio Shack. We bought ours at Walmart. Two different products from two different stores that simply got their signals crossed.
Basically, what we've got here is an accidental compatibility.
Brickhouse Security founder Todd Morris says the problem is a mass market of cheap consumer products that all use the same frequencies. The 2.4 gigahertz band is especially crowded and vulnerable to crossover interference.
There are only so many lanes on the highway when you talk about these frequencies. And if they're already being taken up, then you may have trouble finding space for yours. You may pick up someone else's unintentionally.
That's what happened in 2004 when a Milwaukee man unintentionally intercepted images of a foster mother abusing her young children. That bizarre case had a positive result. The foster mom was convicted of child abuse. But the case also highlighted the potential for crossover interference among inexpensive wireless cameras. Now, backup cameras like this are adding a new dimension to the problem because, unlike most wireless systems, they're designed to be mobile. That means as you drive, the receiver is constantly passing through other wireless signals.
You could have a nanny cam or a baby camera that is in your nursery where your wife is nursing, and someone driving by with their backup camera might be able to see into that room.
That's more than just a theory.
Oh, that is scary.
On a neighborhood street in Glendale, we stumbled upon a pedophile's dream and a parent's nightmare.
Yeah, that's it.
A live broadcast from inside a baby's bedroom. Did you ever at any point when you got it or installed it consider the fact that somebody could drive by and pick up the signal?
Absolutely not. Didn't even consider that, no.
The child's father bought his camera system online and says there was no warning the signal could be intercepted by others.
They could either come in and rob you, notice that you're not at home, or in worst case scenario, they could abduct your child, but you don't want that either.
Lucky for him, we're journalists, not kidnappers. But Morris says that's a chance you might not want to take.
It's really very dangerous to be letting people just look into your house whenever they want without you knowing.
Of course, some things are easier to see in hindsight. I called Virtual Reality Video Labs, the manufacturer of this device, at the number listed on the box for a comment on this story. No one called back. But the VR3 is just one among many wireless camera systems that can do this. To protect yourself, Morris recommends you avoid using wireless cameras if possible. Hardwired cameras, he says, are cheaper, typically, and more secure. Webcams are another option.
Well, can you get any wireless cameras that don't send off a signal that can be picked up by something like this?
Something that could be encrypted, you can, but you're talking about a lot more money. The Port Washington bar owner we talked to says she can't afford a more expensive system. Probably most homeowners can't either. Still, after seeing what we captured on tape, that bar owner tells me she's pulling the plug on her wireless camera just to be safe.
You know, we're giving people a good heads up here, but is there also this concern we're maybe showing people how to use this thing and go commit a crime here?
That's certainly a concern we had. That is certainly the reason that we left out specific names and locations of homes and businesses. But a lot of people are finding out about this thing all by themselves. And first and foremost, this isn't a how-to. It's a warning that it doesn't take a sophisticated spy to see what's on your wireless camera. So do what you can to protect yourself.
A lot of parents right now sitting out there, I bet, going, I did not know that.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Brian.
You got it.